Hi everyone. Hello. It's Esther here, live for Elizabeth Craft Designs. Hello. It's December 5th and I am trying to see if I can find you guys. Yes. It looks like it's working quite quickly. Hi everyone. Good to see you, Sylvia, Yolanda, Miranda, Corona, and a lot of other people already. Hi, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Depends on the time. I'm trying to zoom in a little bit more. I hope I'm not making you seasick. Yeah, I think we're good like this. Hi, Ans. Hi, Riek. Hi Clementine, hi Belinda, hi everyone. Okay, I think we're good. Let me start first. Thanks Angelique. Yes, it's my granddaughter's, our oldest granddaughter, her 9th birthday. So, and it's also Sinterklaas in Holland. So, for those of you who don't know what it is, Sinterklaas is something like Santa Claus, but then it's on December 5th. It's a long story to explain, but I will write it down and then you maybe can do some Googling. Wait, I will make a little note. Let me see if I've got some paper over here. And then just use Google so you can see what it is. Now I need a pen. And I will write down Sinterklaas. I'm not sure if there are a lot of Dutch people watching today, because most of them are having Sinterklaas evening tonight. Sinter. This is an R. Sinterklaas. So if you're interested in, please check it out and you can see what it is. Okay, thank you all for the birthday wishes. We celebrated her birthday yesterday. And so tonight she is celebrating Sinterklaas with the other grandparents. So there are a lot of parties going on over there. Okay, as you can see in front of me is a new... I'm going on TV. Well, that's huge, Cindy. I've got a new Sidekick planner here. And the good news for those living in the US, you are first. It's not available in Europe yet. So for the people in the US, you've got the premiere. Do you call it this way? Yeah. First this time, because you can already purchase it, buy it if you want. Your shops are able to order it. So, and I think it's really cool, especially if you have the large planner like this. So it goes really well. And there's also a traveler's notebook in the same style. So, a new Sidekick for Holland, for Europe. It's expected around the 15th of December. So please be patient. If you're in Europe, it's not available yet. Then I'm putting Sinterklaas to the side. I have to announce the winner of the $50 gift certificate from last week. Yes, this is only the Sidekick, Jona, because it's already there in the large planner. The winner of the $50 gift certificate is Erin Gregory, or Erin Gregory. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, Erin. Please send an email to info@ecraftdesigns.com to claim your gift certificate. So congratulations for you. Oh, Michelle, you've already ordered. Yes, so everything mixed media, it's already available for ordering at that shop. So good to see you. Thank you very much for the congratulations. The large blue one, will that come back? Oh, is it sold out? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not I don't know everything about the stock and things like that. So please forgive me. So, the blue planner, Sidekick, but we have more exciting Sidekick news. I'm putting this exciting new products, a few. You've already all been waiting quite long for the pocket pages for the Sidekick. These are available now in Europe and in the US and Canada and wherever you are. And two sets with the dies. And the dies come or go with the photo pocket pages. So I'm going to show them to you, which sizes there are, what these dies are. I'm going to show that to you first, and then later on I will be doing some work in my December day by day, because that's what we've already started, of course, from December 1st. So, okay, what's the best way to show this to you? Okay, this is the packaging. It has 4 different sizes of sorry, pocket pages. I mean, the size is always the same, of course, but the photo pockets are different. That's what I'm trying to say to you. So I'm going to show to you. And I have got some more over here. Where are they? Here you go. This is a little bit better for you to see, I hope. Putting these aside. And I will open up my new Sidekick. The inside is beautiful blue, same as the pockets on this page, on this planner. So I think it's really cool. So, for the pocket pages, the plastic pocket pages, here you can see oh my gosh, the solid pieces, which you can use for making a mat. So, for example, this is the first one. This is from this die set. There are 2 different ones. There are also samples on the back of the packaging, of course. I don't have the samples here at the moment because Else has got them. As usual, everything goes to Else. But this is one of the die sets which goes here, and then there's a smaller one which you can use for layering, and that one comes also in the same package. And I'm not sure if you're able to see it. This one has those really cute dashed lines inside. Just as we have on the dies for the full-size pocket pages. So exactly the same dashed lines are around here. All the elements have the dashed lines exactly the same as the full-size planners. So this is what they look like when you only use the mat, so the larger ones. So these are exactly go into these pocket pages. And you know why it took a little bit longer for you to get those? Because the manufacturer makes the plastic pocket pages for us first. Then we need samples, and then I'm only able to make the dies when I have the pocket pages. So I want them to fit exactly into those pocket pages. So for example, if I have the manufacturer make the pocket pages and I do the dies at the same time, then it might be possible they don't fit, or they don't fit perfectly. So that's why it took a little bit longer. So here you go, these are the mats, and I want to show you a little bit more of what it looks like when you start layering, and that's what I did here. So on the next page it's the same pocket page, but now I used the layers. So these are those 2 layers on top of each other, and I used some extra elements, and I am going to show you which one those are too. This one says XOXO, like kiss kiss kiss, and that's that one over here. And here you have the word moments, so you can glue those down. There's a little film strip die over here too, and for example you can use this one to put the words on, but of course you can stamp anything else on it, or maybe put a little picture on here. So that's completely up to you. These are just for me to show you as a sample. So these are the pocket pages with the three dividers, three division pockets. So then I am moving over to this set. I will be coming back to this set a little bit later. And this one has the largest one over here. And then one for the mat also on here. And the squares over here. So when you start layering those, it also has a fishtail. I think that's how you call it, or a banner. So here you can see what it looks like when you are layering them. I want to hugs and kisses. Kiss, kiss. Yeah, that's the same. For me, it's the same. Yes, of course, they will be available in Canada. Just check your local or your favorite retailer, Susan. Here you can see it a little bit better if I'm keeping it a little bit closer to the camera instead of in those pocket pages, because they are always a little bit shiny when it's online, and also because of we have to use the lights now because it's dark over here already. So these are this is one of the, sorry, I want to tell you so much that I'm stumbling upon my words. Okay, slow it down, Esther. Here is another one, and this one comes here, and this one has a little, let me see if I can get it out, a little film strip die thingy like this, and that's the one over here. Not sure if you're able to see it. I think it's better when I take it out, so you can see it a little bit better. And I just put the crayon here just for fun, just to give you an idea what you can do with it. It's really a basic set to fill the pocket pages. Oh, Inge, you already cut them? You are quick. Yeah, the Annette Green banner with the fishtails. I think she took one of the fishtails dies from one of the other sets. Is that correct? Else, what are you doing here? Else, go. Yes, of course, Else. You can use those for the other sets too, and for other pages. But I think they all will understand. Okay, moving over to the next one. This is a full-size pocket. Let me take it out. Oh, I'm going to show you too. This is the, hold on. This is the full size, the mat only, and here is it when I've put some layers on top of each other. So here you can see the two largest. Well, let me see. I'm taking them from those. That's easier for me to show to you. These are the two largest ones. They come here in the set. So when you start layering them, also taking them out of the pocket for you to see it a little bit more clearly, and takes away the shininess from the pocket pages. So as you can see here, I layered the two largest ones on top of each other, and this is a stamp I took from the note pieces set. Here's a little tabby thing, which also comes to the new sets. That's this one. You can fold it and then use it any way you like. And oh yes, she took the fishtail from the suitcase set. That was it. Yes. Now I remember. I didn't know where it came from, but it was the suitcase set. Okay, so this is the larger one for this side. Oh, let me put it back in again. And then I am moving over to the last one, and that's where you use this one for and this one again. So it's the same as the one over here, but now I ask them to make a fold out. So this is a really cool page, and you can put in some extra pictures or some extra space for embellishing or journaling or whatever you want to use it for. Oh, let me check your comments. Yes, you did. The full page one. Yes, it's a cool one. yeah, the little tabs and clips, they're always good to have clips and tabs, sorry. Yes, the fold out, I love this. So I also layered one, so that's the next one I'm going to show you. And hey, here you can see it a little bit more decorated than the one here, but it's just to give you an idea of the possibilities. So here you can see one of the other tabs. That's the one over here. The layering I did with all the basic pieces. So here you have got two of the larger and the smaller one. Here's the one which has been used over here. And then this lovely heart. What do you think of that one? That's this little adorable heart. So you can use it yeah, as a paper clip or as a decorative element. Yeah, I think it's funny. And now I see some questions. 2x2 squares. Yes, I think they should be 2x2. Let me check for you. I'm trying to find a ruler with inches. Yeah, this one is a little bit worn out, but I'm not sure if this is yeah, this is the 2x2. It's the same as in the large in the full size planner pockets, 2x2 inch. So these are these. Uitklapstansen. Let me check. Imke, what do you mean? Hebben we ook van die uitklapstansen? Oh, no, they are no, sorry, Imke, no, they are not. It's only the fold-out pages for the Sidekick at the moment. I tried it, Imke, but when you make fold-out pages for the larger planner, the full-size planner, then they don't go through most of the die-cutting machines. So not everybody has an A4 or a big die-cutting machine. So that's something I'm still working on, and maybe making separate elements which you can add to your existing pages. But if you make a fold out in one piece, it probably won't go through your die cutting machine. So that's why they are not there yet. Okay, now I miss a lot of comments. I'm sorry if I'm not replying to all of you, because I can't keep up. Sorry. Yeah, okay, I see another foldout for the big planner question. Well, I just replied to you. It's too big. Okay. Yeah, a table. The plastic holders, yes, it's a variety pack. It's here. You've got all the 4 different pocket pages. 3 each. In total, we've got 12 in a pack. 4 styles, 3 per style. So that's the complete packaging. Okay, well, this is it for the new Sidekick products now. And again, the dies and the pocket pages are available everywhere. For now, at the moment, yes, everywhere. But only the Sidekick cover, so this one, is not available in Europe yet. It is available for the US and Canada customers already. Yeah, and I'm confused because I am trying to read your comments also. So sorry for that. Yes, this is a new color for Galina, the Sidekick. It's the same color jeans, the blue one. And there's also a TN, a traveler's notebook, in the same color. But this is existing already quite some time too. So, and I just heard somebody mentioning that this one has been sold out, but I don't know anything about that. So just check your retailer if you want those. Okay, so yeah, this was for the Sidekick collection, and I hope I did not forget anything. Let me check what's here on the sides, because I am a little bit messy in my head sometimes. No, I think I've covered it all for the new products. And then, oh yes, that's something I also wanted to show you. It's a little bit older already, well, maybe 2 months. A canvas Sidekick. I have no idea about that, Angelique, at the moment. I don't know. Oh, a fold-on page for the A5. Yes, the pockets. That's something we can do. The TN, it's an older one already. Maybe it's sold out. I don't know, Patricia. I'm sorry. This one, I made it in October when we had the retreat over here in Holland. And then Elle saw it and she immediately took it with her and took it to the US. And now I met Els last week in Canada and I got it back. So I just wanted to share it with you because it's so gorgeous, pretty, I think. And I don't know for sure if Els has shown it to you. So what I did with this one, and forgive me if Els already showed it to you, I don't know. Because I can't keep up with all the lives and things are online every week. So I made this one with those dies from the file folder sets. It's file folder set 1 and 2. And I just die cutted a lot of them, a lot. And the bigger ones and the smaller ones. And I all combined them together. And oh my, I have to check the comments. Hold on. Canvas planner, fold out pocket for the big one, yes. The black one, new products. The dies are smaller to fit the page. I don't know what you mean, Debbie, or else. I'm a little bit confused now, girls. Sorry. I hope somebody is trying to help you and give you the correct answers. Trying to track it. I have no idea. Oh, yes. It was on the retreat. That's where I showed it to you, but it was really briefly. Yeah, okay, the book. I will continue with this. So just die cut a lot of those file folders, larger ones, smaller ones, and then I took one of the YouTube tutorials on bookbinding, stitching. This is a Copic binding, and I am not an expert in bookbinding. So if you are really good in bookbinding, you will probably see this is not perfect, but for me it is okay. I will go through it briefly so you can see. So what I also did is put in a lot of pockets. This is, for example, the wave pocket from the Planner Essential die series, and then just put in a lot of tags. So if you use pockets, and this is one of the larger pockets, and I just trimmed off the corners, or did I cut this one myself? I can't remember. It's been 2 months, hey? So tags again, and these all come from the Reminiscence books. And here you can see a smaller file folder in between the larger ones. So I'm just going through it quite quickly. More pockets, because pockets are always good. You can never have enough pockets. This is one of Tim Holt's insect buggy things. More pockets, the wave pockets from the Planner Essentials with tags. Another pocket, just in case you didn't notice. And now I do have another question. If you have folded plastic pocket, then the dies that fit. Else, what do you mean? If you have a fold-out plastic pocket page, then the dies that fit in those pockets are not A4. Else, what do you mean? Just text me. Oh no, you're talking about the book. I'm lost. Okay, here's another small file folder in between the larger ones, adding those extra elements like reinforcers or tabs. And if you keep using the same paper, the same decorative elements, it will all come together. So you can see that I am repeating the same things, smaller pockets and file folders in between the larger ones. Here I've got some really cool braille paper. If it's still, I hope you can see it. Yes, I think you can. And oh, now we're talking about this book. Annette is working on something with these dies too. So I can't wait what she's going to do with it. I'm very curious to see what it's going to be. So more, and all my leftover pieces again. Vintage stuff. Everything is in there. Pockets again. All elements from the reminiscence books. And so on and so on. So, oh, here I made a pocket on the side. Oh, I think something is glued down over here. Hold on, this is no good. Ah, here we go. You see, a pocket on the side. So it's really fun to make something like this and just decorate it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I'm just keeping it the way it is because I think it's pretty enough already like this. So, oh, braille paper, just cut it, Femke. Just cut it, die cut it, age it. You see, this one already was aged, if I remember well. So it had those beautiful brown patina color. So, oh, Yona, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with the book yet. I just like it the way it is. Maybe I'm going to add some more botanical elements or just maybe some little collage thingies. And yes, Ellen, it lays flat, and that's because of the way of the binding. So if you're using a Copic stitch, and I'm sure, sorry, I don't know if it's Coptic stitch or Copic. I think Coptic. And yeah, it's a little bit difficult, the Sandra, the binding, but there are so many tutorials out there on YouTube. So if you are following those step by step, you will be able to do so. That's no problem. See, more pockets. Oh, this one also stuck. Oh no, it's here with another tag. So this is what I wanted to show you also. And now I am moving over. So it's a busy night tonight, or a busy afternoon for you on the other side of the ocean, because I want to show you a lot. So, and of course, now we are talking December day by day. Who of you is joining the December day by day, well, how do you call it? Month? Yeah? Bookbinding. Ilse, yeah, there's another bookbinding. Ilse also did bookbinding. And I think, where did I saw it? I can't come up with a name. I'm sorry, it's something with yellow. No, I'm sorry. I don't know. Okay, we are moving over to December day by day. Yeah, and I'm really curious. Yes, I used the heavier cardstock in this little book, Belinda. And for the, sometimes I use these. There are the thinner paper in between. But the larger ones are the heavier cardstock. I hope that makes sense. So, December day by day. Ta-da-da-da. I had a bit of a slow start, you know. I prepared the whole journal, well, most of it. But then the first days of December were quite busy over here, so I had to make it up yesterday and the day before yesterday. Yeah, to be where I'm at now. And I don't see any comments yet. Ah, here you go. You're back. Oh, you are all following. Yeah, Michelle, there are so many bookbinding classes. Yeah. Ah, Clementine, both. Yeah, Annette's and the prompts. Oh, that's cool. Yes, Annette's class was amazing. She did so well. 10 pages. Femke. Wow, you did a great job already. First with Annette's planner. Yes, that's a good start to do your first December day by day. Because if you have done the workshop with Annette, your whole journal is finished. Or almost finished. You can only add maybe a picture if you want to use pictures. Or add some extra decorative elements. Or if you want to use the prompts which are in the Facebook group. You can use those and add those in those journals too. For me, I choose to do the large planner because my previous December day by days I also did in the large planner, and I want them to be the same. I did do the class with Annette too, And I made that journal together with my granddaughter, and she kept it. So it's with her now. And I hope she's going to do something with it, of course. I think she forgot, but I will send her a message tomorrow so she can start working with it. And Linda also does the prompts. Oh, that is really nice. No, it's sometimes, you know, a December day by day, you don't have to think that difficult. There is a prompt list, of course. It's in the planner and journaling group, but you can also journal about simple things in life. You don't have to be having parties or going days out every day to make a December day by day. It's just your regular normal life. So just make pictures of your living room and put those in, or the Christmas decorations, or you've been doing some shopping, make a picture, or maybe your car broke down, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Just document it, and it's really fun to see those things back later. And it doesn't have to be that fancy every day or special occasions, because nobody is having special occasions every day. At least I can't imagine. It would drive me crazy. Okay, my first page. I used the pocket page because, well, I liked it. And I used some elements from the Christmas paper set, the slider frame sets. I think this word joy is from a previous reminiscence book. And actually what I'm working on with now, it's of course this, what I've already been making. And here is a little box of all separate decorative elements and leftovers, pieces of paper and things like that. So this is what I'm going to use or need to use. I said to myself, okay, just keep it with this. Maybe I find something extra somewhere laying around, but I just have to do it with this. Don't make it harder than it is. So you don't need to spend hours and hours every day to make a page. Okay, here was my first page, my dashboard, if this is how you want to call it. Then the back of the page, I was thinking, okay, shall I start with day 1 over here? No, I decided to day 1 over there. So I made this a sort of index. Oh, I will take it out because it's shiny. I can see it's shiny. I made a card with the upcoming events for us in December. Sorry. So I'm having a birthday. I need to have my medical checkup at the hospital. It's our wedding anniversary. I'm going to lunch and shopping on Wednesday with some friends. We are going away with Christmas for the weekend. So some highlights I wrote down on the computer. I typed them on the computer, printed them, and then cut them out and just glue them on these cards, on this card. Sorry. A gumball machine. Oh my, what? I need to read the comments. Hold on. A gumball machine? Who's talking about a gumball machine? Else? I made a working going out of contract for town. Oh, else. Is it the same as his gun he made from the... Where did he make a gun from? From those Smarties boxes or something? You should show us pictures. I'm very curious. Yeah, the Smarties. You didn't eat them all, did you? Okay, so here is my day 1, our youngest granddaughter, and I showed that picture online a couple of days ago with one of the books I found at the thrift store. And here I used the string lights, and some of you might have seen those before. What I did with those, I cut them out of black cardstock, the complete string of lights, and then I cut it one more time from this silver stuff, Tim Holtz silver paper stuff. And I used alcohol inks on top of it, pink and green, to match the pink and green style I want for this year, December. So I think it's pretty cool. I hope you're able to see it. I will move it around a little bit So you can see it's a little bit shiny on those light bulbs. So just cut it twice, once from black cardstock and then the other one from that silver stuff. I don't know what it's called, but okay. Day 3. Well, actually, this was a sample I made for the Sidekick, but I liked it very much with the circles and the holy. Do you say holy? Holly? Holly? Did you make a selfie of yourself fainting? Oh my, the energy bale. Yeah, that's something. Who said Anya? Oh, I have to yeah, Anya, do it. Just put it in your journal. It will be so cool when you see that in a few years again. I think it's a great idea. I might do that too. Because we also had our December energy bill. I don't know, how is that in the US? Is it also that bad with energy bills and gas prices at the moment? Over here in Holland, it's crazy. Okay, day 2. I didn't have any pictures, so I just decorated. Day 2. Day 3, I went shopping for very quickly with my daughter-in-law and our granddaughter. Because I already got her a present. She wanted to have a Monopoly set game, the Monopoly game. But I also wanted to spoil her a little bit extra, so she went to the shop and got her some new clothes. So here she was showing off her new outfit. Pockets. Here's the one of the big file folder cards I glued on top of my page. The library pocket also. A tag inside. A little tag in here. And I wrote something down on what we did. So this was my day 3. Day 4 is here. We bought a new Christmas tree. So I had to take a picture of that one. And that's on here. And what else did I add on this page? Let me see. Yeah, the paper from the Christmas set. There's also some new paper which is coming soon too. It has been released a little bit in a small amount in Holland, but it will be available for the US too. This is one from the circle dies. A little bit of the sliders over here. This is an old card from the bus over here. A stripper card. It's glued behind. And this is a new slimline tree. Because we do have a larger tree, but it's in a corner where now is a quite luxurious a chair. And the dogs always lie in this chair. So Johan said, okay, if we remove the chair, then the dogs are not able to lay there for 4 weeks. So we needed to buy another tree which could stand in the other corner of the room. So the dogs could have their seat. So, okay. Now, day 5, that's our granddaughter's birthday, and I am going to work on this one. What time is it? Oh, I'm talking too much. Okay, and I want to continue with this one now together with you. So I'm moving this to the side, and well, just let's see how far I am able to get with this one. I'm taking a little bit of a drink. One moment, please. Jean or Jen Beam, you will learn by watching all the tutorials, all the videos online, and you can join our Facebook group. It's Elizabeth Craft Designs. It's ECD, Planners and Journaling Group on Facebook. And there you can see a lot of examples and beautiful work that other people are making too. And you can ask questions over there if you want. So you can learn a lot from the group too. My preparations. Okay, this was already in my planner. The Christmas sweater I also did some time ago already, and that's in one of the pockets. And now I just have to fill this with other elements. And of course I have some pictures of her birthday. One of the two of us together, and here she is with well, the top of her cake, her birthday cake. And here's some two smaller pictures which I thought might be really nice in those 2x2 pockets over here. So I think it's best if I start trimming down those pictures. And I am trying to read your comments, girls. Oh, the pictures with the text on it. Yes, I am going to... Oh yeah, I'm still planning on making a few tutorials about how I am using my picture apps. But it's the text on my pictures, which well, I'm going to show it to you. One more. Very briefly, I did one here. As you can see, this one says shopping. And I think I had... Oh, here, ook new tree. You go to the... What's the app I'm always using? PicMonkey? No, not PicMonkey. Oh, my brain is giving me a hard time again. Okay, but it's in the same app. You just put on the A, which says text, and then you can type in, and you can choose all kinds of fonts, and it's really easy. You can just put them on. Use the app. Otherwise, send me a message, Diana. I will show you the link. Okay, this one has to go in there. Trimming down those pictures. Let me start with this first. Shall I leave the white border around? Let me check. Does that fit? No, I think I am trimming the borders off. So, no whites on this one. Thank you, Saskia. Yeah, Els also said she looks like me. Well, I don't see it. I know her parents, so my son and his wife say she looks like me the way she behaves. So they are calling their Esther 2.0. So, poor girl. But no, I don't see it that she looks like me. Maybe it's because we both wear glasses at the moment, but Els also said the same as you are saying now, but so let me see. Yeah, Esther 2.0. Yeah, sir. Well, thanks. Okay, Esther 2.0 was thinking about using, oh no, Esther 1, that's me. I was also thinking, and that's what I already put together, using those slider frames here, because I think these are really cute. And then I found from book 1, I think, these two, which I haven't used. So this is the thicker cardstock, and here's the thinner one. So I was thinking, if I am putting it here, so it's saying you are on my December. Not sure if I want to use December. I can also use this one or this one. And you are on my, and then nice list. How about that? I thought that was pretty cool. What would you guys do? Would you use the word December, or isn't that correct English? I'm not sure about that. Oh, Saskia, you don't see it too. Okay, guys, what should I do? The word December here, or should I use one without the word December? That's my doubt for this. Nice list. I'm going to cut this in half. No, I'm not. I am going to use some glue first. Not December. Okay, that's clear. Yeah, that's competing. It distracts a little bit too much. That's what I was thinking. Okay, I agree with you. Okay, December, I am putting that one to the side. So then it's going to be something like this. You are on my, and then nice list on the other side. I think that, oh, it should be that way. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm good. I need to trim a little bit off two sides here. Not too much. You are, oh, sorry. You are on my, yeah. I can trim a little bit more here, somewhere around it. And I'm just eyeballing. A little bit glue on the back. And I think I'm good. Oh. And as usual, the glue doesn't want to be glue tonight. today, sorry. You are on my... I thought it was pretty funny to use it this way. Okay, I'm turning it upside down for a while, for a few seconds, because I used a little bit too much glue and otherwise it will stuck on the plastic. And then this should be, am I doing good? You're on my nice list. So I need a little bit here. And I think I am good when I trim this down somewhere there. I hope. I hope I didn't make any mistakes. No, I'm good with this one too. Yeah, you're on my December nice list. That's what I was thinking. But I think we can do it both ways. Oh, it's a little bit off center now. And this one exactly fits. And I first only found one of those pieces. So it made me browse through all my boxes this afternoon to find the other one. But I got it. Okay, I am taking those out. So I will glue them down first. And you see it's still all loose in there. So this is for the other side of the page. And that will probably tomorrow or something. So these have to go on first. A little bit more glue. Oh, thank you. That's really cute. Thank you, Belinda. Okay, so I should have been able to use the word December. But I'm fine with this now. I used the word December a couple of times already in the first few days of my journal. So I think everybody will know it's December. Let me see. This one goes here. Okay, now I can slide it back in. And I am going to put this one back in too. You are on my nice list. Well, this one can go. And then I was thinking of doing her picture there. And maybe the one with the two of us. But I don't know if it fits. I glued this one down a little bit too much. Let me see if I can make a little bit more room here. Or maybe I can trim something off. And I think this needs a little bit extra too. So I can maybe do a mat. But I don't have those dies on hand by now. And I always think it's it's pretty to only use her picture, not too much things around, because all the attention should go to her. But I think I need a little mat, and I want it to be green, because, why? Because, yes, I want my journal for December to be green with pink. Don't know why, but I just made it up. Else, I'm sorry guys, picture. I'm watching your comments, so if I'm not speaking, please forgive me. Overload of ideas. Oh, play with Esther all day. Well, if you guys can come to the event in Canada next year, then we can play all day. I heard Els and Josette are working on it today to get out more details as soon as possible. How cool would that be? To meet some of you people from the US and Canada, in Canada. And did I already? No, I didn't see you. I didn't spoke to you since we came back from Canada. Because I've been there with Marloes from one of the shops over here in Holland. And we spent 2 days in Banff, near Calgary. Well, near Calgary. I need some green. I'm in between. Maybe the dark green, light green. Oh. Let me see if this is funny. I like the pale green and pink. Maybe a piece of this. Or shall I use the darker one? No, I will go for the lighter green. Yeah, I'm going to do for this. Yeah, so Banff is gorgeous. I hadn't been there before. And I had seen a lot of pictures from Els already, and from Josette Els. They sometimes post pictures, but it was really gorgeous. And the city of Banff, or the village of Banff, well, it looked to us, it looked like a fairy tale, you know, with all those Christmas lightning out there. Snow. It had been snowing. Oh, it's snowing now also, Els. How cool. Should I come back? I want to come back. So next year we will be in Banff again for a retreat. Okay, let me see. I am just trimming this down, eyeballing, never measuring. And I think I'm a little bit, no, okay, I'm good. I can trim off a little bit of the other side. No, well, it's not that bad. Maybe a little bit from this side. Very tiny, tiny, tiny bits. Okay, I'm good. Good, good, good. And then this one goes in here. And should I say, and let me see, what have I got over here? Girl. Oh, this one goes in here too. Yeah, and this one is a fun one too, but it's too big. You won't see her cake anymore. Let me see. No, I think I am gluing this down first. Don't think too long, just do it. And it's a December day by day. It's not a scrapbooking page, which takes me hours to do. Well, it's a mini scrapbook. That's how I call it sometimes. But if you want to keep up with this every day, yeah, I don't want to spend too much time. It's just about the highlights of your day, and giving you a little bit time to be creative every day, only if it's just for half an hour or something. It's so much fun to do something with your hands and get distracted from your life, your everyday life, you know, from your routine. Just play for half an hour and it makes me happy. Like this. Okay, then I want to do, and it's in the end it will be something like this. I need to do the back side too. So I'm thinking of trimming a little bit of this side, because it's only her sweater over there. And then I think I can do this here. I can do a mat also, but it's not really necessary, because here is a mat, and if I do a green one over here too, you don't see much of the pink anymore. And by the way, this pink paper I did with watercolor, the watercolor paint. So just took a large piece of watercolor paper and then just splashed the watercolors around and some extra splatters to make your own paper. Oh, thank you so much, Belinda. Working on the retreat. The date is firm, 12th of October. Check out the 17th. Oh. Can you make sure it snows then, Els? Snow in October. Is that possible in Banff? Can you do that? And Christmas trees. I'm not sure. I don't think there are Christmas trees and Christmas decorations in October. But okay, we will deal with that. Okay, you see, it doesn't have to take too much time. So this is the first page. You're on my nice list. It's her birthday, and it also here says happy birthday. And that's what I already prepared in advance, because of course I knew it was her birthday on December 5th. Then I have some cards over here, and I stamped one of the first sets we did on the new pocket page cards. But I also had these laying around, and I also stamped one on the pink paper. So I am not sure. I can write something down. The good life, things to remember. Okay, I think I'm going to use this one definitely. For the record, love these moments. I can write something down about her birthday. Then I need to do this one. It's the most wonderful time of the year. But pink might be fun. No, it's a little bit fading in the background. So I am taking my... I need to do some distressing first. Then it's better to see. Just a little bit of ink. David singing Christmas songs. How fun. That would be something. Oh, Joseph, are you thinking of joining us? That would be cool. Would love to meet you. Double trouble going to Canada. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think this is better than the pink one. But let me check what happens when I am inking those edges too. Maybe we can set up the Christmas tree. I'm sure your set has a Christmas tree. So we will put up her tree in October. Who cares? You think we can do that? Oh, you see, it's better already with the edges distressed. So I might think I am... Still not sure yet, but okay. This is all about the details, which I can do later. I'm just sliding this one in, or not documented, because the black stands out a little bit more from the background paper. Okay, I'm leaving these in for now. What time is it? It's almost 9 over here. So that's somewhere around noon where you guys are. And I think I am going to put this one in here. It says girl. It's a Christmas ornament, as you can see in the background. I did it a couple of weeks ago during one of the lives. And this has the girl sentiment from one of the other sets. Oh, this might be quite funny over here. And I think, oh no, I forgot to print. Oh, I'm such a mess. I forgot to print a picture because I will do that later. I will put those pictures here and here. A picture of her Monopoly game. And I think I'm going to put one of those little pictures over there. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the one on the right. Okay, so I have to take this out again. But now I know what to put there. And this is the back side of this one. So that's white and I like it to be green. So I'm going to glue those two together. Just a little bit glue. And because all those elements are going to be in those pocket pages, you don't need to use as much glue because it's in those pockets and actually nothing serious will happen to it. So a little bit of glue inside the pockets is fine. And just a simple picture in here. And I think this is quite nice already. So I forgot to print an extra picture. So, and I also wanted to use her name, Tess. Can I do that? Yes, I can do. Do you have some more time to watch me? Let me see. Can I do this here? No, it's too large. Let me see, because I love using those. I'm going to put this here. That's what I prepared. Her name, of course. Her name is Tess, for those of you who didn't know. And I want to have her name on the side of one of those tappy things. But But now, let me see, does it fit? Yes, I think it will fit the pocket page. So, and I already did add some double-sided adhesive in the back, on the back, sorry. And then I am just gluing them down on the solid pieces, which also come from the set. And for those of you who don't know which set this is, I've got it here somewhere. Let me see. Yeah, here it is. It's a full alphabet and numbers, and you can make those really cute tabs on the side of your pages, of the cards, or other things which you are using for crafting. So it's only 4 letters, her name, so it doesn't take me too long to make this with you. So the letter E, I need to remove the inside. Oh, and that leaves me with the separate letters of her name also, so I can use that somewhere else maybe. Okay, T, E, and a double S. That's all I need for now. Let me see. And with this one, if you do forget to put double-sided adhesive, you can glue it, but the double-sided adhesive makes it a little bit easier for you to work with. But sometimes I also forget, so it also can be done with a little bit of glue. And here is my last letter S. And I also did die cut the number 9 because she turned 9 today. You've got grandkids with long names, Debbie. Ah, they're all... Actually, we have Sarah, Vince. Oh, it's all 4 and 5 letters over here. Okay, Tess. Let me see. Am I going to... I can also put it in the back. You can do it like this, or you can put it on top. Maybe I will go for the back for this one. But I want to have some ink. Always need some ink on the edges. So let me quickly do that too. Only 4 to go. So the last one. And this is a cool heart. Oh, I need that one too. I might just as well give it a little bit of ink while it's laying around here. So this heart is from the new Sidekick set with the pocket page fillers. But there must be some place where I can use it. Not sure when, but... Oh, it might be fun here too. Okay, I'm putting it here for now, so I won't lose it. But this is not a really good place to keep it because it will stick out of the top of your page. But okay, otherwise I will lose it. So now another world problem. Shall I put it in the back or shall I put it on the top? I think I will go for the back side for this one. So I'm just putting some glue here to make it a little bit quick. And here are a little score lines on those tabs so you can see where you can glue them to keep them well at the same distance. So like this. And I don't think number 9 will fit underneath. So I think I'm only good with using only her name. It needs to dry for a few seconds, and now I smudged with some ink on the card. And this is a really bit messy on the back side, but when it's dry, it's good. And it's not really pretty to look at it on the back side, but you can decorate it with a little bit of washi tape or something else nice. I am keeping her letters here, so I can use those later, and I am going to put it in my journal so you can see what it looks like when it's in your journal. It always looks different than when it's on your table. What is the brass thing on the gray sheet of paper? this. It's a clipboard. How do you call it? I'm not sure if you are using. It's a tray. Not sure if that's what you mean. My journal. Okay. Here we go. Debbie, yes, save all your pennies. It would be lovely to meet you there. Okay, this one goes back in here, and then page 4 of day 4, and this will be day 5. And this is also going to be for day 5. It's going to be a little bit tight in here, so maybe I change my mind tomorrow and will take off her name, but maybe I should, how do you call it? Verstevigen, enhance, no. Make it a little bit more sturdy on the back side. Maybe I need to glue down an extra piece of paper over here so it won't come off that easily when sliding it in and outside the pockets. So it's going to be something like this. I always love to use some stamps for here to put on the tabs. I can add those later too. And sorry guys, I forgot to print an extra picture for this pocket. So, well, that was it for today. I showed you the book with the file folders. I showed you the new planner, the new Sidekick journal with the pocket pages and the pocket page filler dies, and working in my December day by day. So it was quite a busy hour, I must say, and I hope you enjoyed it. New release. Oh, okay. The best thing was something we could add. No, it's now Sue. It's attached to the clipboard. Just showing it to you one more time. But I like the size of the tray, so that's why I sometimes use it to put all the little pieces on. Otherwise, I will lose them. Okay. Oh, thank you very much, Michelle. I need to email you, by the way, Michelle. Soon. I will email you soon, or you can email me. Okay. Well, that was it for today. I hope you have a lovely day or rest of the evening. Depends on wherever you are. And hopefully I will see you. Let me see. Are we heading to Christmas, right? I will be back one more time for Christmas, before Christmas, on Monday, in 2 weeks. Next week I will be here on Tuesday, but then on my YouTube channel. Okay, thanks for watching, and well, see you soon. Bye-bye.